Good morning everyone, welcome back in my channel guys. Today we've got 500 gigabyte disk, quite cheap as you see, £26 in welcome deal at this moment. And what we've got, what they can offer, Prit company, 500 gigabyte, plug and play Batocera 40, we've got over 30 emulators, and we've got the most important for many people, 14,000 games for that amount of money. We've got Switch games, PS3, PS2, Xbox, PSP games also, and other less demanding systems. Guys, this is not working by the Windows. We have to plug it in, we have to jump to our BIOS system and change this as a first disk, primary disk. This is gonna start up that Batocera. And also you've got explanation on their AliExpress page. As you see is video here. Let me just go by full screen. He's gonna use the keyboard, press delete. In most systems, go to BIOS and you have to change for the primary disk, then he will work after restarting, after reboot your system, of course. I will do the same. Time for the hard drive itself. First of all, we've got something from Prit. Thank you. If you have any questions, please contact with them, and you've got email here. Then from that side, how to start this game hard drive on your PC. After pressing the power button, keep tapping escape or delete on your keyboard to enter BIOS. For Mac users, simply hold option and choose the portable hard drive to boot into. By choosing the hard drive into boot overdrive option, your PC will boot into Batocera. We see everything inside. This is Toshiba, as you see, and the cable, nothing apart that, of course, it's just hard drive. Now I'm gonna plug it into my PC, guys. Guys, that's the controller which one I plugged in and is working without any issues. This is from AliExpress. I will put the link on the description. If you like something fancy like that, yeah, you can buy it for not big price, to be fair. And yes, I didn't do any setups and everything working as you see, like meant to be. Beginning, 14,778 games in total with all these systems. First of all, when you press start, guys, we've got Batocera Linux menu, plenty of different kind of settings we've got here. And yes, if you copy your games, for example, guys, what you need to do, you need to go to game settings, update game list to have this visible. If you're not gonna do that, ain't gonna be visible on your system. Controller settings, you can just map your controller here if you want. My one working absolutely fine. User interface, we've got just one team. If you want some teams, you can download it and put also here. We've got game collection settings. We can change what we want, which one system we want to see, and how it's gonna be sorted. For example, you can just, of course, put some network and download the art boxes for missing games. For example, something which one you put by yourself, you don't have art boxes, use the scraper, like here. You choosing which one you want and which also system, and you can scrape it. Updates, downloads, I didn't use it. You have some content downloader. You can download also themes here. First one is MAME. We've got almost 2,000 games, big amount of MAME games. Okay, we've got everywhere art boxes and everything seems to be fine. No doubles. Let me see. Okay, R1 if you wanna scroll page by page. Yeah, everything absolutely fine. We've got 2,135 games for Atari ST. It was opponent for Amiga before. I remember I was always fight Amiga versus Atari. That was funny at that time, 30 years ago, over 30 years ago. Links, guys, 75 games so far, no doubles, and everything looks fine with all art boxes. Commodore 64, old system from 1982, we've got 2,600 games. I know that system have really massive amount of games. And do we have any doubles here? No, and art boxes everywhere, which is good sign. Xbox, something which everyone waiting for, just 6 games, as we need to remember what we've got, 500 gigabyte disk, which is cost less than 30 quid. Burnout, Capcom versus SNK, Fable, I never played that game before, Forza Motorsport, something which one I do like it, as you know, I like the racing games, Halo, and Grab by the Goalies. Okay, Halo also very nice game. PC Engine, we've got just 2 games for PC Engine. NES, 1100 games. Any doubles here? Doesn't look like. Very good job, as we haven't got doubles so far. Okay, we've got something here. Just first time I see anything. That's not big deal. Different version. Game Boy. Game Boy also very nice old system. I like to come back to that old game sometimes. Not every single art boxes, but mostly we see. Okay, Game Boy is mixed with the art boxes. We can scrape it again if we connect with internet. Super Nintendo, guys, 2100 games. Okay, and here is not the first disc which one I seen on the market. We've got different versions. As you see, overall is the first system which one has doubles, different version we can say it. Big amount of N64 games, over 300, guys, plenty of N64 games. And Cruising World, USA, Exotica, that's what we need to have. Go back, as I don't need to show you all these low-end systems. 596 for Game Boy Color. No doubles here. Art boxes presented like meant to be. GameCube, 10 games. Metroid Prime, something like meant to be. Always Resident Evil 2 parts. SSX 3, Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, beautiful game. And Mr. Joe, Game Boy Advance, 1100, guys. We've got also multi-discs here, as you see, quite many of them, but no doubles, which is good. NDS, guys, we've got 32 games for that system. Watch the screen, I will show you that what we've got here. Mario, Sonic, Mario Kart DS, Pokemon, many versions for Pokemon games, and The Legend of Zeldas. 9 Wii games here. Legend of Zelda, of course, Metroid Prime, and New Super Mario Bros. Legend of Zelda again, Metroid again, and Mario. As we know, that's something like must be. Wii U, guys, 5 games. Bayonetta, Pikmin 3, Rayman Legends, Super Mario 3D World, and Super Mario Maker. Nintendo Switch, Secret Console, called by many people. Celeste for Switch. Hollow Knight, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, very good game, of course. Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Odyssey, and both parts of Zelda. 3DO, 19 games, guys, for 3DO. Oh, flashback, good memories for me from Amiga. Okay, ports, do we have any ports? Yeah, we've got Doom, Mr. Boom, Sega Genesis, 946. Guys, so far, overall, we can't complain. Just SENS got the different versions, and mostly everywhere where we see, we've got art boxes. Just one game for Sega Mega Drive. We've got Game Gear. Sega Saturn, guys, 25 games. Very nice system. Not easy to emulate on handhelds. Sega Mega Drive 32X, 35 games. Also good game selection. Dreamcast, plenty of games, not really. We've got some basic games here for Dreamcast. We need to remember 500 GB have some limitations, but it's good enough to have really nice retro games. Naomi here, guys, also another quite nice system, and this is 77 games for that. Naomi 2, 12 games. Few Virtua Fighters. Neo Geo, 140. I'm really surprised they put so many art boxes just missing from Game Boy, and that's it. PlayStation 1, 61 games for PS1, plenty of Final Fantasy. Yeah, we've got discs. Okay. Alright, there's not 61 games, is less because we've got discs also, multi-discs. 19 games for PlayStation 2. Bully, Devil May Cry, the second runner. I never seen that before. PSP, 69 games for PSP. Burnout Legends, Crisis Core, Crash, Darius Burst. Next page. Both God of War, which is very good. GTA, 3 parts. This is quite nice games selection for PSP. PlayStation 3, 11 games. I didn't expect there gonna be so many for such a small disc. BioShock, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto 4, GTA San Andreas, and we've got few more. Ratchet and Clank, I do like that game, guys. PS Vita, 9 games, few for PS Vita. My Vita is broken as I damaged by mistake. It's happening. That's all games which one we've got, guys, on that system. In total 14,778. One thing what I wanna tell you, once you go to emulator and press select, you've got an options to make changes. Every single emulator from that point also have possibilities to make changes. Go to advanced system options, and as you see, you've got auto. You can change for different emulator. For PSP is not much difference, to be fair. We have to use PPS SPP, but other systems got different ones. And as you see, you've got video mode, game aspect ratio, you've got also decorations, guys, set. As you see, this gonna looks on the screen like old monitor around with some background, for example. Rendering resolution, straight away you can change also here. Then it's gonna work just out of the box, I can say, without changes inside the emulator. Go back, and after will work. Maybe different system also I will show you. N64, select advanced system options, emulator, and as you see, for N64 you've got quite many of them. If you got not powerful computer or mini PC, guys, sometimes it's worth to change from auto, for example, to rise. Rise is normally the fastest one, and exactly the same aspect ratio video mode. If you want to jump to emulation settings, guys, for example PlayStation 2, while you're playing, select A, and what we've got on the PlayStation 2, Vulkan, always change for Vulkan, and I've got times for resolution, which is 2K, as you see. I'll put load state. The sound maybe is not gonna be the best because it's from my speakers.
Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Of course, I've been first. As you see, this game running absolutely fine. Mario Kart 8 is beautiful game. I do like that game, especially playing together with my son on my Switch OLED. Ratchet and Clank for PlayStation 3. Specification of my PC on the video description, guys. Okay, how to change. It's a beautiful game. Wii game and Mario. Once you press select and A, we've got the same situation. We jump into our menu. I've got times for resolution, as you see, and it looks really good on that big screen. All seems to be fine. I don't have problem with controls. Almost. This game is crazy. Everyone like the Mario game. Young, older people, everyone just do like it. Guys, the last game, something old to show you how it looks, old games on that device. As you see, we've got some nice overlays. We don't need to see this black bezels around, and this is something nice. If you don't like it, you can turn off. As always, on Retro Arch, select and A, as I said before, if you wanna jump down there. But guys, so far the games which one I played, I didn't find any problems. All controls been set it up properly, and yeah, for not big money you can have something good. You can add the games, you can delete the games if you want. Just remember to update the game list as I show you in the beginning of that video. No problems at all, everything working. Controls recognize my controller, cheap controller from AliExpress, working absolutely fine without any single issues. Hopefully you like this video, guys, and well, what can I say? See you in the next video then. Goodbye, guys.